Good morning, everyone. Hi. It is Friday, July the 13th, and let's see. Just checking my surroundings, I just realized how, like, yeah. Um, Hi. So, as you can see, I'm in like a whole new environment from any of my previous videos. That is because I have moved yet again. This makes my fourth move since February. Um, I'm tired of moving, and provided everything goes as it should go, I'm here for the next 15 months. This is my new apartment. So I am settling in. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on in here yet. Like, I don't have my art or anything up. I do have like a little altar set up for me. So I do kind of have like some personal space set in. But this is a lovely little one-bedroom apartment that I got that's not too far from where I work. Um, I am now working as a home health aide, which I think I've told you guys before. Um, so what I do is I go from house to house and I help people with everything from some housekeeping to cooking to personal cares because for whatever reason they're not able to do them themselves. I do a little bit of dog walking, I do some driving. One of the ways they kind of described my job as I was going through my orientation is that you're kind of like a concierge to the people that you're out working for, which is kind of neat in a lot of different ways. Um, Most of the people that we're seeing in the homes are not like high healthcare kind of people, um, which is nice on my back because, I've worked nursing homes and I know how that feels. Um, that being said, today is the last day of week 1 of STNA class. Um, I have I have been offered the opportunity through my job to take STNA classes, and STNA is the State Trained Nursing Assistant Program. So for many states, that's known as the CNA. So it's like it's taking me a little while to change how I um, change the initials for me. Change the acronym. The acronym, you know what I mean. But anyway, so I'm almost done with my first week of 2 weeks as an STNA class. And when that gets done, then I'll take my state final at some point, and should be an STNA in a matter of a few weeks, which would be really cool. Sitting through the classes is really hard. It's hard because we're going over a lot of material that I've actually known for a long time, that I've been working with for like 20 some odd years. It's hard because I'm just sitting for like 9 hours in a day. It's hard financially because while I'm doing this, I'm not getting paid because the company I work for is paying for the classes and they're not cheap classes. So, yeah, I'm taking these classes for 9 hours out of the day, but that's 9 hours out of the day that I'm not working. I'm not actually getting paid. And then there are a few days like yesterday and today, and then a few days next week where I actually will be working after I get out of class for a few hours. So those are going to be extra long days. Um, Factor into all of that I've been working on moving. I've been working on getting things unpacked. I don't have a ton of things here, but I still have to unpack things. So, like, I have some boxes of things laying around here and there. Um, oh, I love how you can get a nice clear shot of the toilet because everybody wants that. Um, Sorry, guys. Positioning hasn't been figured out yet. Um, Sometime I'll do a little tour of the apartment when it's a little bit less chaos. I'll pick up the phone and I'll run around with it. So anyway, so work is going really well. I fell down the other day. I actually fell down twice this week. It happens when I get tired. My spatial awareness kind of goes to pot. And some of you guys knew about this, like right before I moved from Wisconsin, like 2 days before I did my move, I fell down, and the jury's still out on whether or not I actually broke my nose. Um, 'cause I had landed face first on my gravel parking pad, and a huge bloody nose, lots of, like, soreness in the cheekbone and in the nose. Well, Sunday of this week, I was walking out of the apartment here, and I fell off the sidewalk because that's a thing. Um, and then Tuesday, as I was leaving class, I was still in the work parking lot, and I fell in the work parking lot, and, well, I have the most gorgeous black knee. I actually haven't looked at it yet this morning. Um, holy. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to show you that one sometime too, not today. Um, it's beautiful. It's the bruising is, like, this big. Like, my knee is still swollen, like, it's tight, it's hot, and it's black. Like, it's purple black. It's a lot of bruising. There's a lot of me, and I fell straight on the knee. So, that was my excitement this week, so I've been kinda milking that because nothing like having a big wicked bruise, it's great. The irony of that is before the fall, my knee joint hurt, like, so bad, and after the fall, the knee joint doesn't hurt anymore, but it's still bruised and it's sore on the outside and warm and everything, so it's unhappy. Let's see. Church is going well. I'm slowly meeting people at the church, not as quickly as I'd like to, but I'm also not really putting myself out there very well. Um, I did meet Dana, and Dana is who had been helping me out prior to me moving here. Um, let's see. I'm helping Dana do some painting. I painted her living room, one of her living room walls a couple weeks ago. She knew about it. She didn't just come home and find it painted and was well, she did come home and find it painted and was surprised, but she knew it was coming. It's not like I just went, "Ah, let's see if I can paint a wall in her house." Um, we're working on her cabinets now. She's done the framing, and I'm gonna do the cabinet doors, and she's doing, like, pretty greens. They'll be really pretty. Um, what else do I know? Mm, I'm trying to get a bed because I don't have a bed. I'm hoping to get a bed. Like, I'm hoping to pay for a bed by the end of today. I'm hoping to get a bed by the end of the weekend because let me tell you, that little futon I'm sleeping on over there, it's a lovely little futon to sit on. Oh, it sucks for sleeping. Um, better than the massage table, not as good as an air mattress. My whole body hates me. So I am so ready for a bed, like an actual bed. Um, so yeah, working on that. And yeah, I don't know much else. It's been really beautiful weather here. This week has been really nice. It's been mid 80s ish. It's been fairly low humidity, sunny most days. At least that's what I hear. I'm in a class for 9 hours. I don't know what the hell's going on outside. So I hear it's lovely outside. I can see the sunrise from my big patio door. So I can kinda if I would open my blinds on the patio door, I could really see the sunrise, but that's outside out there, and there are people in the outside. I don't want a people. I really don't want a people today. I really don't want a people. I just wanna sleep. I am so tired. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, let you know I'm alive. Um, things are still gonna be spotty and dicey until I can really get settled down, so I will try to be regular with videos starting next week. I will try to be. So, no promises. Um, oh, I don't know what I've told you guys about. I got to see Imagine Dragons a couple of weekends ago. I don't know if I told you guys about that. That was a really great show. That was a really great show. Um, I had a lot of fun with Misha. I really, wanted to kill him by the end of the night because, we had to park 80 miles away, and he didn't know where the car was. And he's just as bad with directions and getting to places as I am. So I never, ever, ever wanna hear any sass from him whatsoever about my Zen driving. Yes, I'm talking to you. I haven't had much company at my apartment yet. So far, I've just got one friend, Jess, who's come over, and she thinks it's a cute little place. And she was over a couple nights ago and was, I don't know if impressed was the word, but she seemed really pleased that it was starting to look like a place that somebody would live in, as opposed to a place that somebody just kind of sits on the floor and eats Cheerios out of the carpet. I don't know. Oh. So, Jess has been my only company so far, but this weekend, in theory, Dana's coming by tomorrow night, and Misha's coming by on Sunday, so that'll be really cool. Um, so yeah, Dana and Jess, those are 2 names that you guys haven't heard too much of, or any of, maybe. So I have 2 new friends in Ohio. So now I know Dana, and I know Jess, and I know Misha, and I know John. So yeah, I'm getting to know people in the Ohio. Um, so yeah, let's see, it's 20 after 6. So I have to be to class at 7. As you can see, I am not dressed for class. They like me to be in scrubs, but I have a problem with the scrubs. Um, they don't make scrubs in my size. And I've been going round and round on Facebook with some of my friends about this, where they're like, well, they make scrubs up to such and such a size. I am fully aware of this, and I've tried them on, and they don't fit right. Um, Pretty much everything from mid hip to like the top of my belly is so, so, so tight. Well, then I've had a few suggestions from a couple of other people who've told me that you can make your own scrubs. And while I would maybe be fully capable of making scrubs, which that's kind of in the air too, because me and clothing, we don't get along real well when I'm sewing. Um, the problem with me making scrubs right now is I don't have the money for fabric. The fabric I do have is in storage. It's in storage with my sewing machine. I'm not comfortable altering scrubs that already exist to make them bigger, because I'm not really sure quite how to make them bigger so that they fit properly and don't look stupid on me, because I don't have any scrubs that fit me to start with. Hello, Red Ant Infinity. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be sewing scrubs anytime soon, but good. You're actually coming in on the tail end of this, which is great, because then you can go back and watch the rest of it and see my perfect and utter lack of content as well. I say that as well because I just watched like a half-hour video from Fat_Russian, and his lack of content is, I tell you what, you have not seen amazing until you've seen one of his lack of content videos. It is absolutely mind-blowing how a human being can spend a half an hour on a video and talk about nothing. He talked about light bulbs. I had to laugh about that. So, yeah, that's my lack of content, talking about other people's lack of content. um, so anyway, yeah, they want me to wear something that resembles scrubs, but I actually have enough street clothes that resemble scrubs that I'm okay, at least for now. So yeah, so I should probably run away because I have about 20 minutes in which I can get showered and get cleaned up and dressed and all set and ready to go to class. So I can go be a good student again today and learn all kinds of neat new things. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will hopefully, I will catch up with you guys again on Wednesday. I kind of like doing this live stream thing. It seems like it's a little more efficient as far as upload time and everything goes. So I think I'll probably continue to try to do the live stream. And I do like this little sidebar of chatting, like Red Ant Infinity on here right now. I love the fact that I can say hi to somebody, and it makes me feel a little bit less crazy, like, talking to the voices in my head. Now I'm not just talking to the voices in my head, I'm talking to the voices on the screen. That's better, right? Makes me less crazy, right? Um, so you guys have a good day. Have a good Friday the 13th. Good luck.